Good morning, y'all. Nicole here, your Gulf Coast gal. We are in Pass Christian, right next to Hotel Pass Christian and across from Bacchus on the beach, and we are gonna go grab some breakfast. We are headed to Fillups with Billups. They have pizza and breakfast and waffles and biscuits, and I hear these biscuits are huge, and I'm hungry, and I wanna get my morning started, so let's go. You'll know I like a pizza neon light. They also have a burger light. Now they do have another location on Kivette and Highway 90, but this is their main location. This is where things started, I believe. It's got like a really fun diner feel. Oh, get a latte this morning. They also have beers. They are known most for their breakfast, as you can tell by the logo, but they do have lunch and late night eats and all kinds of other things. There's the Gulf Coast gal pal grabbing some breakfast. Let's see. They have a mimosa tower, and if I didn't have to go to work, I'd probably get that. Full of bad information. I blame not having my coffee yet. They do not have cat head biscuits anymore, but they do still serve biscuits. Also, this isn't their flagship location. This is one of their first locations on the coast. There are some, a little bit of everywhere. I think I saw Jackson was like number 3. So I'm glad to have that Columbus was number 2. There's signs for all of them all over the establishment. It feels super comfortable in here. It might be the amount of people that's in here this early in the morning, but it feels like you're in like a small town. It's got a small town feel, and it feels comfortable. Like anybody that walks in, you're gonna know who they are. You're like, come sit with me, and everybody can like come and congregate and have a good time and eat some yummy breakfast. We got 2 menu items to split. I'm really excited about it. The cinnamon roll waffle and biscuits and gravy, because classic Southern food. But we're gonna go have a seat, get our coffee going, and eat our food in just a minute. This is one of those times when I wish y'all had smell-o-vision. This is the biscuits and gravy. Super excited about that, because those biscuits I can already see like are flaky and amazing. Way to go, camera, look at that. And then the waffle, it's a cinnamon roll waffle. Y'all, it smells just like a cinnamon roll. I'm so excited. Oof. Gulf Coast Gal Pal and I are gonna split these, if that, because this is a lot of food. We're probably gonna split it and grab a to-go box, but it smells amazing. I can't wait to dig in. Yum. Okay, while Elton's playing in the background, I'm trying not to get another copyright strike. We're gonna try out the biscuits and gravy. That little piece of the biscuit that was like poking out at me, I grabbed it. So this is a little bit more brown, beige, sandy colored than I'm used to. That doesn't mean it's bad. It just unexpected. Yeah, exactly. It's probably like the butter. That's what I'm gonna say, like a browned butter.
Try not to make a mess. Smooth trenches.
It's a good biscuit. It's not a sausage and gravy, but it is very flavorful.
Yeah. I would have just automatically assumed that there would be sausage in it. Don't know why I didn't think about that. Although they do have sausage on their menu, so you could probably order sausage and gravy.
Good pro tip. Biscuits and gravy with a side of sausage. The gravy is good though. Very peppery, but not too heavy. I'm kind of leaving the waffle for dessert. Well, I'll get in this plate.
You're good.
It's a pretty big portion. I think $10. It was 2 biscuits, like open face with the gravy, and then I don't know how much the waffle was. Maybe $10 as well.
Around there, probably. Not protein.
Look how beautiful. Looks like all the cinnamon goodness. We're about to dive into this right now. Okay, I'm going into the middle of my waffle because it has that like cream cheese topping. Get a little bit of that. And it like just sat in the cinnamony goodness the most. Let's see if I can bring it over to y'all without dripping everywhere. Oh, no, dripping everywhere. Has dripped the job, right? Okay, let's try this out. The texture is good. It's like nice and fluffy. You definitely get a bunch of cinnamon. It reminds me a little bit of like a bread pudding.
Almost like that caramel whiskey sauce.
Yeah, because of the like a whiskey sauce. I don't think that was one of the included ingredients. It's very unique though. She said it was one of their standouts. They also had, as you saw on the menu, like traditional menu items too. Bacon, eggs, etc., etc.
I think I was kind of expecting like cinnamon rolls smashed into a waffle.
That's what I was expecting too.
You know? Not a waffle with cinnamon on top.
We enjoyed our breakfast overall at Fillups with Billups. It was about $20 for us to have breakfast for the waffle, the biscuits and gravy, and the coffee and orange juice. We also grabbed 2 waters as well. Not a bad price for all that we got. I would definitely maybe try one of their breakfast platters. I cruised by that on our way out and it looked ginormous. That waffle was unique and different. I would recommend trying that, especially if you like kind of like a bourbon glaze or cinnamon rolls specifically. Biscuits and gravy, if you did order that, which I really like the gravy. It was different than I've had before. I would order some sausage on the side just because that's what I'm used to and my preference. But overall, I enjoyed my experience at Fillups with Billups. Like I said, it was really comfortable. When I walked in, I felt like I was like in a small town coffee shop where everybody just kind of gathers. And there was a bunch of people, you know, coming in and out. And they are building something right next door. I'm curious to see what that's going to be. So stay tuned for details on that. But that's it for me, Gulf Coast Gal. Please consider liking and subscribing to the YouTube channel so you can stay up to date on more activities, attractions, and wonderful restaurants just like Fillups with Billups you can only find here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast.